a championship celebration, followed by a fight just outside the stadium. That contrast is what's raising bigger questions about fan behaviour in Singapore football. Lion City Sailors secure their third Singapore Premier League title after a goalless draw against BG Tampines Rovers. The result left them 8 points clear with 2 matches still to play, putting them on track for a rare unbeaten season. That alone is significant. Only Albirex Niigata has achieved that in the modern era. So this was meant to be a milestone moment for local football. But outside Our Tampines Hub, the mood shifted. Videos circulating online show a group confrontation involving several men. One individual in yellow was restrained, then later seen being pushed against a wall before being thrown to the ground. Members of the public stepped in to break things up. The cause of the fight remains unclear. Some online comments suggest it could be between rival supporters. Others claim there may have been provocation involving remarks about a player's family. None of these claims have been officially confirmed. Here's where it gets interesting. Singapore football is often described as family-friendly, controlled, and relatively low-risk compared to leagues overseas. So when incidents like this surface, they challenge that perception. It raises a behavioral question. Is this a one-off emotional outburst tied to a high-stakes match, or an early sign of rising fan intensity as the league grows more competitive and visible? And there's also a system angle. Security inside stadiums is typically structured and monitored, but once fans move outside into public spaces, enforcement becomes less direct. That gap is where tensions can escalate quickly, especially in crowded post-match environments. Why does this matter? Because football culture is not just about what happens on the pitch. It shapes how safe families feel attending games, how sponsors view the league, and how the sport grows in Singapore. If incidents like this become more frequent, it could affect attendance, reputation, and even policy decisions around matchday security. At the same time, it's important to stay grounded. There is no confirmed motive, no official statement linking this to organized fan violence, and no indication this reflects the wider fan base. But the visibility of the footage means perception matters, and perception can shape reality over time. This is not the first time tensions between fans have been mentioned around local matches. It may not be widespread, but it is something that keeps resurfacing in small pockets. So the real question is not just what happened, but what it could become if left unaddressed. Do you think Singapore football needs stronger crowd control outside stadiums, or was this simply an isolated incident blown up by social media? Like, share and subscribe to 2230.